So we are now live broadcasting about the Mandela effect and a nurse visit. Um, they came to our apartment, um, and there were several questions that I had asked this person, and the reaction that I got was just a blank face. And I also have a visitor here on the live channel. Um, we're going to be asking this visitor here some questions to verify that I asked this person about certain anatomies to the body. These anatomies would pertain to the Mandela effect. Of course, I did not tell the nurse about the Mandela effect. I just asked a question or simply asked some questions about the human anatomy. Um, so, to begin with, I asked as soon as the nurse walked in, the nurse originally came in to ask some questions, write down some documentation, blah, 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 for a year for my husband here that um, is on a certain medical plan, and they have to come in and ask questions. So I asked the nurse, I said, how long have you been a nurse? And she said, and she has blonde hair and wears glasses. And she didn't look that old to me, maybe in her mid 30s to early 40s. Um, she didn't look that old, but she had glasses and blonde hair, um, Caucasian. Um, and I simply asked, um, where or how long have you been a nurse? And she said, well, I have been a nurse practitioner for about 30 years. And so I said, so you take schooling? And she said that she took schooling about 30 something years ago. And then, of course, I asked her, I said, well, where is the heart located? I started pop quizzing this nurse. And I said, where's the heart located at? And she said something like, it, it's located on the left hand side. I said, is that where you cross your heart when you say the Pledge of Allegiance to the United States? And she said, well, you cross it where the left hand side, you cross it on the left hand side. I said, no, the heart is no longer located there. It is in the center of the chest. And we say the Pledge of Allegiance with the center right here instead of over here, because this is my left right here. So instead of over here, you say it right here. Right here. You cross your hand right here, and then you say, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. This is how you say it. Well, I find it appalling that our President Trump could not even, he didn't even know how to say the Pledge of Allegiance or even know where to cross his hands because he doesn't know about the Mandela effect. Of course, I think he has been affected because his grandson knew exactly. His grandson or his son, his youngest son, I call his grandson because to me, even though that's his son, it reminds me that should be his grandson instead of his son. But he's sitting here, his son is sitting here, his youngest son is sitting here with his hand on his chest like this, saying the Pledge of Allegiance. And Melania is saying hers with the left hand side. So, of course, she remembers it on the left hand side. And Trump, he looks at both of them and doesn't know what to do. So he finally crosses it, I think, on his left hand side. Then I questioned the nurse again, and I said, "Do how many ribs does a person have?" And I said, are you aware that we have two extra ribs?" Her face was just blank. Could not ask me, or could not even tell me nothing other than she's just been a nurse for 30 something years. To me, if you don't catch on and you don't know what the Mandela effect is, um, you're just lost. You're just a zombie. Um, I see zombies every day. I deal with the general public, and I deal with zombies basically every day. Um, and so I'm going to introduce you all on my channel that are watching on my channel. I'm going to introduce you all to Grayson Smith, my husband, and he is going to be coming live here in front of the camera. And I'm going to be asking him the same questions, and he's going to give a reply right here in the camera. So here he is.
Hello.
So Grayson, when the nurse came in, what all did she ask you when she came in? Just tell the channel what you think.
She asked me who my doctor was, and she asked me what meds I was taking. She asked me if I was feeling okay.
About your blood pressure too.
She asked me about my blood pressure and who my doctor was, and
was she there when I asked her about where the heart was located in the body?
Yes, I was.
And how did she react? Look in the camera when you.
She had a puzzled face. She didn't say anything.
Just a blank face, right?
Just a blank face.
Now, you're not saying that just because I told you to say it, right?
No, I'm not.
Look in the camera. When you
no, I'm not.
Okay. So, did or did she not say, look in the camera whenever you're talking to the audience, look in the camera whenever you're talking to them? And did or did I not ask the nurse that came in that had blonde hair and wore glasses? I don't remember her name, but what?
Her name's Carrie.
Her name was Karen.
Carrie.
Her name was Carrie. And she worked, I guess, for the state or the federal government or whatever.
She worked for United Healthcare.
For United Healthcare. And did or did I not ask her where the heart was located in the body?
Yes.
Did or did I not ask her if the human body has extra ribs?
Yes.
And when I did ask her that, what kind of reaction did I get out of her?
Nothing.
Another puzzle face.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wanted to thank you for coming on the audience, going live here on my YouTube channel. I'm going to go back to the live thing.
Okay.
There you have it, everyone. Thanks for watching my live channel. I will return with any updates that I have. This was my first test drive here on YouTube. I tried it a couple of days ago, but I still couldn't catch on. But to me, this is just a test drive. And every day I ask people about this. I don't say the Mandela effect. I just say, what is your reaction? Or I'll ask them about certain things, and they'll just be like, just a blank face, just like, or they'll say, well, there's nothing we can do about it. Or they'll say, well, that's just a conspiracy or something to that nature. But I want to thank everybody on my channel for watching. If you have any thing you would like to add on my channel, please do. Please comment underneath. And if you have any ideas for my next video, please reply there on what you would like for me to ask the next person, or somehow if we can come into a group meeting. Please go under there and comment. Even if it is a negative comment, everything is appreciated. Hit like and share my channel on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and like I said, everything is appreciated. Thank you.